Let's talk about the NECRONAUT fixed blade. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Israel. I'm the founder of Arcane Design, and today I get to give you an in-depth and comprehensive look at our latest model, the NECRONAUT fixed blade. The NECRONAUT fixed blade is our first fixed blade design, and it only seems fitting because the NECRONAUT was my first folder design that I came out with in 2019. Over the years, the NECRONAUT design has been somewhat of a flagship staple for the brand. So when I was developing the idea to come out with our first fixed blade, it only seemed natural to go with the NECRONAUT. The NECRONAUT sports an aggressive American Tonto. The Tonto blade shape is very versatile and I think lends to the goal of the fixed blade, to be the most comprehensive and versatile EDC fixed blade on the market. I'm excited to announce that the NECRONAUT fixed blades will be dropping on arcanedesign.co Thursday, October 3rd at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today we're going to go through all the information, materials, specs, and different finishes so you have all the information that you need. So let's go check them out. Alright guys, now that we're at the table, let's take a close look at the NECRONAUT fixed blade. So the NECRONAUT fixed blade starts off with a 4.1 inch aggressive American Tonto. As I was talking about the Tonto earlier, I think it was the right choice for a first fixed blade option. And reason being is that it's so versatile in what it can do. Now obviously you have a really robust tip here at the front, great for puncturing, great for pushing. And then we have this secondary tip right here that's perfect for slicing. Now you have the front part right here, which is a great flat grind that's really great for chisel scrapings. And then you have this really beautiful hollow ground primary bevel. And so I'm super excited for this blade shape on this one. The overall length is 8.2 inches. So that means that the handle is 4.1 as well. We have a blade stock thickness of 4 millimeters. So it's really robust, still thick, but thin at the same time. I think it's in the perfect sweet spot. The NECRONAUT fixed blade has the Arcane Design aesthetic with the pivot collars on both sides, and it has the classic NECRONAUT iconography, in addition to the Arcane Design logo. I'm going to put up a different version right here because I think it better illustrates what I'm about to point out. This blade handle took a long time to kind of figure out how I wanted to do it. Now obviously with the Arcane Design chamfers, the heavy chamfers is what we're pretty much known for in our handle design, but I wanted to have a round handle. So this part right here, even though you can see the micro milling, is actually round. There's a curve to it. So that means that it fits the hand extremely well. It pulls in with this primary finger choil and then fills out the rest of this right here. So if you're looking for something that's very ideal as far as grip, for any cutting performance that you need, I think that this design is perfect right here. The blade is Magna Cut, and this is tested at 62 Rockwell hardness. These are manufactured by Riot, and they do a phenomenal job with fit, finish, and also heat treat. Let's remove some of these finishes so that we can take a look at them individually. The NECRONAUT fixed blade will be starting at $295 with the base model, and this is the base model right here. We have a beautiful stonewash blade. This comes with the dark red aluminum pivot collars. There's a light kind of happening right here, so you can't, it's a little washed out, but it's definitely darker in person. And they come with the textured G10 handles. This is definitely the no-nonsense version of this knife. This will be a great finish when it comes to everyday use. The next version that we have is this beautiful all black. It has a PVD black finish that has been tumbled slightly so that it perfectly performs with wear. And it also has the G10 handles as well, except this one has a beautiful kind of silver titanium pivot collar to it. The grip on these feels so good, and this grip as well. Next we have a full stonewash version with a stonewash blade, stonewash tie handles, and the red aluminum pivot collars. Again, really great look to this one. This is also a phenomenal user. It has titanium scales, so it's a little bit heavier than the G10, but that's to be expected, and it's completely manageable. Following that one with the stonewash handles, we have this beautiful muted satin blade, gray stonewash handles, and black PVD collars. Majority of the color schemes with these finishes are going to be with red. Red is a huge kind of design logo when it comes to Arcane Design. But if you're looking for something a little more subdued, we have the beautiful satin blade stonewash handles, and we have the black blade black handles. So these two are a really good pairing with one another. And then next on the list, we have the red. So this is the red aluminum handles with the black PVD blade, black PVD pivot collars. This one is really, really sinister looking. This is definitely on the lighter side when it comes to materials, again, because of the aluminum handles. And unfortunately, this light just does not do this red justice. It's more dark, it's more saturated, so I think it's a really cool contrast. And then to match this one, we have the satin blade red handles. I think the satin really pops on a fixed blade. There's a lot of magnet cut here, and I think with the belt satin grinds, it just shows off so well on this fixed blade. All the NECRONAUT fixed blades will come with a Kydex sheath. Fits perfectly snug and releases easily. In addition to these 6 configurations, we're also offering additional pieces. So for example, right here, we're going to be offering this beautiful blue aluminum handle. The blue is really sharp looking, has a deep color contrast, and I think it goes personally well with the satin blade. We're also offering additional pivot collars to further customize your NECRONAUT, and these will be available at the drop as well. Right here, for example, we have a beautiful blue Anno pivot collar that I think goes really well with the all black version. And right here we have a beautiful Zirku tie pivot collar that I think goes phenomenal with this full satin blade gray stonewash handle look. I've seen a number of customers who have pre-ordered this knife go for this version, and I think it looks so good. And there you have it, guys. There's an in-depth view of the NECRONAUT. And just as a final reminder, the NECRONAUTS will go live on arcanedesign.co Thursday, October 3rd at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to mark your calendars. For all the information, specs, and pictures of the variants, be sure to check out the product page on arcanedesign.co. You can find that in the description below. Thank you guys so much for your support with Arcane Design and this product in particular. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you on drop day, October 3rd.